Good afternoon, student. This is the sixth and last part of the chapter Money and Credit, Class 10, subject Social Science. Student, in this section, we will address the last heading of this chapter, that is Self-Help Group for the Poor, given on page number 50 of your NCERT textbook. So let us start. As we have already discussed in the early section that formal sector should increase their area of extending loan. It simply means they should give more and more loans to the poor section of society who are being exploited by taking loan from the informal sector like money lender or landlords or other sources where they end up paying high rate of interest, and the repayment schedule is also very difficult for them. And in the output, in the as a result, what happens that they become the uh, they become or they get into the situation of debt trap. Student, for this what we need to do, that formal sector should come up and provide the loan. This is what we have already discussed, but formal sector should provide loan is one thing. On the other side, on the practical ground, we find that still the poor people don't prefer to go to the formal sector like banking institution or other non-financial banking institution. There may be two reasons. Probably the banks in the rural area are not available to the extent it is available in the cities or urban area. Second reason is that poor is afraid of providing the documentation and collateral because they might not be in possession of collateral or to give something as a guarantee before taking loan. This becomes a hindrance for them. On the other side, they feel comfortable going and asking loan from informal sector like money lender or landlords in the village area itself. There are various reasons. Number one, uh, money lender and landlord, they are very much familiar with them for many decades. They are knowing each other. The borrower and lender both are well aware, so there is no guarantee or collateral required. There is no paperwork or documentation required, so money lender and landlords easily provide them loan. Second reason is that they, without clearing their previous loan, can ask for another fresh loan from the money lender. However, they don't understand this mathematics, that they are being charged very high rate of interest, like you have seen the case of Shamal, where he was paying 60% rate of interest and later to the agriculture trader 36%, which was even higher. Uh, Second, that the repayment schedule is also very repayment schedule is also not very good for their repayment condition. Reason, they are being asked that immediately after the harvesting they are supposed to uh, repay the loan, as well as some extra condition like agriculture trader has put the condition on Shamal that you are likely to sold your crops only to the agricultural trader. These things makes uh, very difficult. These things are making the exploitation of the poor, but poor are unaware about these facts and they prefer to go to the informal sources of credit. To overcome this problem, student, we have got a newer way of borrowing by making a group that is called self-help group. Mostly in the village area, what used to happen that people living in the village area makes a small group of 15 to 20 people. Most of the time it has been observed that women are very sincere in making such groups. Uh, then what used to happen that these people, after making their group, used to make a small contribution or a small saving, say rupees 25 to 100, and you can say that if suppose 100 rupees in modern time is given by every family member per month, and there are 15 members, or you can say 20 members, so that 2000 rupees will be collected per month. Overall in a year there will be 24,000 rupees. Out of these savings, any person who are in need of some small amount can be getting a loan over here from these resources, and the rate of interest will be quite less. The repayment schedule will be easier for them if this trend remain in continuation for 3-4 years. So these self-help group become credible, means their credibility makes them eligible to take bigger loan from the scheduled banks. And now, after taking the loans from these scheduled banks, the member, because loan is issued to the group, it is not issued to the individual. Make it very clear, these self-help group are going to be issued loan by the bank. Now this amount what has been given to them can be utilized to help the members in various means, like number one, generating opportunities for the work, job opportunities can be created. Second, it can be issued for releasing the mortgage land what they might have mortgaged to the money lender or landlord against their previous loan, but with a very high rate of interest. A student, there is another thing, they can be purchasing some in agricultural inputs as a working capital, like seeds, fertilizer, pesticide. Again, they can be taking loan from these small help group. They can be purchasing the cattle also for their uh, uh, business purpose or for the self consumption, whatever the reason is. They can be purchasing some tools to start some small scale or cottages is small scale or very small scale industrial work, like handloom, or sometimes sewing machine can be purchased. For construction of house, these loan can also be taken. Good thing is that once the loan is taken by the any member of the self-help group, it is the responsibility of the other member to ensure that the loan is going to be properly repaid by the member. As all these member belongs to the village, so that is why they are well known to each other, and the things become quite easier. No person can dare to escape the repayment of the loan. This, they will be pressurized by the group member, because the credibility of the group depends that all those member who are taking loan are giving their loan within the time limit. That is how, student, this self-help group has managed one thing, that the loan to the needy section of society, especially women, are being provided without arranging collateral at a cheapest possible interest rate, and with a very good repayment schedule. These things make possible that the section which was earlier taking the loan from the money lender or landlord are getting exploited by paying high rate of interest, or by any other means that we have discussed with various examples earlier. We can say that self-help group provide the kind of assistance to the poor section. It is not only limited to making the loan available. Also a self-help group is also a platform for making the discussion regarding domestic violence, like issues of the health and nutrition among the rural people. Women are also found to be very sincere in getting loan and repaying the loan and making good utilization of the available loan amount. That is how, student, we have completed this part, that self-help group is the new means, a new platform for availing loan at a very cheap and affordable price, and with a very easy repayment schedule to those sections which could not have taken loan from the formal sector due to the lack of collateral. Now, student, we have another issue to discuss, that we are talking about self-help group, we are talking about what we can do to ensure that more and more people get dependent on the formal sector. But do we have any example to make to take that example? We have in your textbook on page number 51, there is a Grameen Bank in our neighboring country Bangladesh, which was established in 1970 by its founder Muhammad Yunus. And this man has got Nobel Prize for this. In 2016 he was awarded Nobel Prize. What is special about this Grameen Bank? That it is considered biggest success story To lend, the poor section of society required loan at a affordable rate of interest along with a very good and easy repayment schedule. It was established in 1970, and as per your textbook, it is mentioned that by 2018 it was having 9 million customers. Mostly there are women, but these people belongs to the village, and of approximately 81,600 village as per your textbook, from where these 9 million people are member. Women borrow the money, and then, as I said earlier, it is considered in India also that women are good borrower, honest borrower, who after borrowing make the good utilization of money, make the profit and repay their loan within the stipulated time limit. So this is the one of the example in which we can say that this Grameen Bank has remained a helping hand for the large section of the poor people to ensure that they get a loan, and they get a loan from the formal sector, and they are not going to get exploited by the poor, by the informal sector of credit. Student, that's how we have completed the chapter. We have discussed various issues related to the money and various issues related to the credit. We could also come to know that in the credits, our formal sector need to expand the base among the poor section for the better development of the country as well as for all the people within the country. Student, there is now the exercise of your textbook, what I would like you to discuss with your subject teacher in the classroom itself. Find out the answer, but I'm sure, as I said earlier also, that after having discussed most of the point in the textbook, you can be easily finding the answer for all these questions. If not, do discuss with your teacher. That's all, student. Thanks a lot.